I just wanted to see what I looked like. That's what I look like at night. I'm like this. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Sabrina. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna get ready together. A part of my morning routine. Lately, I've been trying to actually start getting ready in the morning because I will look like this all day or like in PJs, and I'm trying to like not do that as often. So today we're gonna get ready and then I'm gonna put on a cute little outfit. We'll do my hair. I do have an errand to run today, which I'm not looking forward to. I have to go to like this thing to go get my drug screening test because I got a job, which is very, very like exciting. The last video I posted, I was going through it. I could not find a job, whatever, or I just got let go of my job and I was in a completely different like mindset. Mind you, that was December 16th. It is now January 16th, January 17th. I don't remember. January 17th. So it's been a month since I haven't had a job and your girl got one finally. Yay. But today is just gonna be a little homebody day. I don't really want to do a ton. I unfortunately have to go out to do that thing. But other than that, we're just gonna chill and hang out at home. It is time to make my morning matcha. Also, my dog is playing with her toy right now. If you can hear her in the back, that is what's happening. She chooses the wrong times. She always does this. Misa! So I'm currently drinking Nami matcha, which is your mom Ashley's matcha. So delicious. I can't say which one's my favorite yet because I am starting to like get into the world of matcha again. I was definitely in it and then I fell off and was kind of like a coffee girl for a bit, and now I'm back on my matcha kick, and honestly this one's really good. It's always like my go-to, and I love Ashley, so I'm like always gonna support this one, but I do want to test out some other viral matchas and then see like which one's like my absolute favorite. But this one's really good, so if you're wondering, it's really good. I'm gonna make it, and yeah, I'm excited. I haven't had matcha in a day and I'm craving it. Okay, I'm like my For You page is full of matcha recently, and I'm gonna do it in this little mason jar. And this is the almond milk that I really like. It's the Khalifa Farms one. This is the one with 3 ingredients, but I am an almond milk girl. I don't like oat milk. I don't like the taste of oat milk, so my matchas are usually with almond milk. I don't know, I just prefer the taste. Okay, let's make our matcha. First things first, gotta go grab some ice. I want to make a matcha corner, and I will be investing in like this little cute like ice cubes because it just makes everything so much cuter. But yeah, but once I do like my matcha corner, I will be doing a video on me putting it together. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, the almond milk goes in. Like I usually do about halfway like that. Okay. Ooh. Let's give it a taste. Girl, the maple syrup just makes the matcha taste so delicious. It pairs perfectly. But that was basically like my morning rituals. I'm trying to get really I'm trying to stick to my morning rituals so that I can wake up and my body's just like used to waking up and doing the things that it does. Obviously sleeping and waking up at the same time every day, it's really good for your circadian rhythm. But what I've learned is that your mornings should be ritualized and kind of like glorify it in a way. Like you should look forward to your morning rituals, and these are your non-negotiables every morning. So for my morning ritual, my non-negotiables are obviously waking up, doing my oral health, skincare, taking her on a walk, coming back, drinking like a warm beverage, reading the Bible, making breakfast, taking my supplements, making a matcha or a coffee, and just kind of like checking in with myself. Also, I've been trying to be more mindful in the mornings and doing some sort of like either gratitude journal, which I haven't done yet, so we can do that together, or I've been trying to do more like mindfulness practices like meditations in the morning, and then I'll go run my errand because I want to be like super zen and like just feel my best before I go out into the world, because this is like my humble ode, you know what I mean? Like I love being home. I am a homebody through and through. So before I have to go talk to people and venture out into the world, let me do this for myself and then go. I'm back home now. We did it. Right now, I'm reading the Fourth Wing series. I'm gonna go get it, okay? Give me 1 second. But it is so good. I'm currently I'm currently reading the Fourth Wing series. It is so good so far. I am a fantasy girly these days. I also love a good romantic book. Ooh, when I started reading, I was reading a lot of just romantic books, Colleen Hoover, you know the drill. But since then I've graduated and I am now fantasy. I loved the ACOTAR series. You could probably see it in my bookshelf behind me, but also sad, very sad. I hope to upgrade this one of these days because I want like I want a nice bookshelf. I already know the one I want, but I just haven't gotten it yet because we're still figuring out a lot of decor in our apartment. Even though we've been here for almost 6 months, your girl is slacking on the decor. I could do a better job, and that's gonna be like a new series on my channel, like just decorating, especially the living room, because this TV stand, which is 2 chairs, is not it anymore. It's not cute. You see it in like my videos, and I'm just that's gonna be a different series, okay? So stay tuned for that. But it's so good. I'm not too far in. I literally started it yesterday and I'm like 80 pages in already. It's so good. The chapters are kind of long and the words are very, very small, so it takes me a while to like read it, but the ACOTAR series had my heart. I tried the other series that Sarah Maas has. I'm blanking. I'm gonna put it right here. But I finished the first book. I got the second, like I literally have the second book, haven't started it. I didn't really like it. It was a little slow compared to the ACOTAR series. It wasn't similar, but I've just heard a lot of good things about it. So I just haven't, I don't know if I'm gonna finish, but I don't know if I'm gonna like leave it. I think just for now, I picked this one up because this is also something that I've been wanting to read and it's so good. I don't really know what else I'm gonna do today, so that's why I'm like, I could read. Could be fun. This is my first time trying the cherry limeade by Poppy. I like the raspberry rose. That one's like my favorite one. I hope this one's good because I went to Safeway just to get it for today. So hopefully this one's good. I have the raspberry rose in the fridge right now, but I wanted to try this one too because it sounded good. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, let's eat some lunch together. Today I have some beef soup. It's more of a beef roast actually. It's just a little liquidy. I didn't want it to be like super thick. I made it a few days ago. It has celery, carrots, and potatoes in it along with the like chuck roast beef. It's so good. It is so good. Pretty high in protein and really easy to make. So I'm currently in my hermit era. It's the winter time. It's so cold outside and I just feel like not leaving my apartment. Like when Eric and I are doing like date night, we'll go out to eat, but most of the time we're inside watching a movie, grabbing snacks and cuddling. Like that's it, you know? And I feel like that's the type of, like, I don't know, winter time is for hibernation time, right? All of the animals are hibernating right now for a reason. It's cold. It's time to wear sweaters, eat good soup, get bigger. I'm just joking. No, for real though. I don't know. Recently I've been feeling like not antisocial, but I've just been feeling really happy and content with where my life is at, who is in my life. And I don't have like the urgency or like the urge to go and mingle. Like I just don't. And I just want to stay home and quite literally make YouTube videos. No, I really just want to stay home and do nothing. I don't know. That's just kind of the mood I've been in. If you're in this era, if you're in like a hibernation mode, you don't really want to go out, that's fine. I think that like people are talking a lot more about that, which I love. There's always going to be a time and a chance to meet people. There's always a time, especially in like the summer and springtime. Okay, let's go out into the city. Let's go try new places. Let's go to little events. But in the wintertime, it's time to hibernate. This is also really random, but I'm excited to get back to the gym and like get into a better routine. I feel like I've figured out my routine for the week. So I want to like start doing like Pilates or bar because when I did bar, it was so much fun. So I might want to do like Pilates or bar or something like twice a week and then 3 times a week lifting. And then the other 2 days we're walking like extensively, like a few miles. I feel like that's a good like routine. But I used to be on my A game when it came to lifting. I kind of have different goals now also, but I don't know. I just kind of like, obviously like working out and everything, it's a journey. It's not going to look the same all the time. Like when I first started lifting, I was going 4 to 5 times a week and I've been lifting for 3 years. It's been 3 years officially, which is so crazy. And all of last year, I kind of fell off. And I was kind of going and then I would fall off. And when I say fall off, I was going like 3 times a week. So I was still going. It just wasn't to the extent that I was at the 4 to 5 times a week. But since I've kind of fallen off, at least the start of this year and like a little bit of like the end of last year, I don't know. I just kind of been seeing things a little differently. Like I'm like, okay, like what do I want to do with my fitness, right? And I feel like that's a really good like, you know, walking, lifting 3 times a week and then doing like something like Pilates or bar would be like the perfect like recipe for it. But I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm excited to get back into the gym. This week was like my dead week since I was on like my period, but I'm really excited to get back into it possibly tomorrow because I'm feeling a lot more energized. In the beginning of the week, I was like, no girl, we're going to do like low impact. We're going to do a lot of yoga, a lot of like low impact movements, like walks and yoga and all of that. And now I'm feeling like I'm coming out of it and I'm like excited and I'm like, okay girl, like we can lift some weights. So I think I'm gonna lift tomorrow and I'm excited to get back into it. I have a fitness like workout program that I do and I really, really like it. She just kicks my ass on quad days. Like literally, I am sweaty. I cannot move. It's disgusting. This has been nice, but I'm gonna go watch something now. Probably some Miss Remy Ashton or Jasmine Lee.
What to do today, but I'm laying and watching some YouTube, and look at all the girls around me.
Okay guys, and that concludes my little morning routine, morning rituals. We did dip into the PM because I did want to have lunch with you guys, but I hope that this inspired some of you who may not have like a good morning routine. I think it's so important to create like habits and rituals so that you can look forward to them. I honestly love my morning routine, and every time I get like thrown off, I'm always like, oh, but also you have to remember that things happen, life happens when you travel, or some things just kind of happen. Maybe you didn't get a lot of rest the night before, so I'll obviously give yourself a lot of love and grace, but continue to start like living and having a really good routine so that you can look forward to it. And I don't know, I always feel like really accomplished in the mornings when I go on a walk with my dog, or when I do a little like journaling or reading in the morning. I just feel like it sets my day up for success. And then whatever else happens throughout the day that's not in my control, I feel very like well equipped because of my morning. So hopefully this inspired some of you guys to go at it, form some good habits, have a good morning. But yes, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.